I'm going to show you how you can automatically import your plans from SharePoint into Fieldwire. First, you need to have a connection between SharePoint and Fieldwire. If you don't know how to set up a connection, simply click here. So as you can see here, my connection is valid and I can use it to have this automation. So now I need to go to the project I want to sync and then to the settings, manage automation, new automation. I can select the SharePoint app and select the automation named Pull SharePoint Plans into Fieldwire Plans. And now I need to select the folder I want to sync. So my folder in SharePoint is stored in the site bestfrtest, library documents, and its name housing projects. So I will pick the library documents and the folder name housing project. It's being connected, and in a few seconds it should be connected. Now I can go to my SharePoint folder and upload the plans I want to see in Fieldwire. So let's do that. So I have several folders, each with individual plans. And if I go back to Fieldwire into the Plans tab, I can see that the connection is live. And generally, you should expect roughly 5 minutes of syncing times before the first files start to appear in Fieldwire. So let's wait a bit. 5 minutes later, the plans have appeared in Fieldwire. The plans appear in Fieldwire and are automatically processed. If you create a folder in SharePoint, it will appear in Fieldwire. For example, here, the folder 1 electrical have several plans that you can see here. If you want to be aware of all the possibilities of this integration, please note the following. With this integration, we consider SharePoint to be the source of truth. This means this acts as a one-way sync. Changes made in SharePoint are pushed to Fieldwire. Changes made in Fieldwire are not pushed to SharePoint. Your SharePoint is protected from any change. This automation only tracks change happening after the setup. Existing files are not transmitted to avoid unwanted conflicts. Only one plan automation can exist per project, again to avoid conflicts. Lastly, you cannot delete a plan in SharePoint and expect it to be deleted in Fieldwire. Fieldwire uses multiple links between plans, tasks, forms, and we don't want a deletion in SharePoint to break these links. Also, and this is more of a limitation for this integration, you can only sync 1000 files and folders with this integration, and the maximum PDF size is 200 megabytes. You can have as many pages per PDF as you want. If you have any feedback, please share it with us. Thank you.